I'm Dr. Laura, I'm a doctor according to medicine here in Melbourne, Florida. I'm here with Liz. Liz is a new patient. So hi, Liz.
Hi, Dr. Laura. First of all, let me say I'm very happy that I found her. One of the things that I did when I first signed up was I had to go and fill out all this paperwork. And I came in for my appointment, and Dr. Laura came into the room, and she started talking to me, and I said, well, she says, I'm going to examine you. And I said, well, don't you want to see my paperwork first?
Yeah.
And she said, no, I want to examine you first. I'm like, okay. So she examined me, and she was touching my arm and stuff, and the first thing she said to me was, you must have a hiatal hernia. We have a hiatal hernia. And I'm like, oh, okay, how did you know that? I didn't even put that on my paper.
And I hadn't even looked at your paper.
Yeah, no, you haven't even looked at my paper. And so then she went to my other side, and she had looked in my mouth, on my tongue, and my ears. And all these things were coming up about a fatty liver and this digestive problem that I have. And I'm like, okay, she's psychic. And I was just blown away. And she hadn't even looked at the paper, didn't ask me any questions, and I was very, very apprehensive. And it was my very, very first experience with acupuncture, and she just made me feel so comfortable. It was just amazing. The experience is amazing. I've been coming approximately about a month now, and the transition that I see in myself, in my body, how much better I feel. I mean, I just go around bragging about everything. And the biggest thing when people ask me about it, that's the first thing I say was like, she knew what was happening to me before she even looked at my paperwork. So I found that very, very exciting. And I cannot be happier that you are now in my life, because I feel like at 63 years old, there's a future for me, and a healthy future for me.
Absolutely, absolutely. We wanted to do this short video because most patients don't understand what our new patient examination is like. We have been trained to always tell the doctor what's wrong with us, but one of our mentors always said, to become a very good doctor, you have to figure out what the body's telling you and treat the root cause, is not just a symptom. So it's been a couple years that I've been trying to become more and more comfortable with doing that, as opposed to asking the patient why they're here. So that's what she experienced when she came in. I didn't look at the paperwork. Absolutely. We don't look at any of the paperwork. So we do a full Chinese examination, which consists of taking the pulses, we look at the tongue, we look at the ear, and we take the blood pressure. And based on those findings, that is how we treat the body. So that's what she was experiencing. Some of the findings that we find in the pulses that she didn't tell me, but the body was telling me. And that's the best way to get the best results, is when you really treat what's wrong with the body and not just a symptom. And
if I could also add, people tend to be skeptic about this type of medicine. And I was one of those skeptics.
Right.
But when you told me what was wrong with me without my telling you anything, or you haven't seen that was what said, okay, my trust is in you.
Yes.
And I have not regretted 1 minute of it, not one.
Well, that's the best way to treat the body, is when the body, when we take the time to listen to the body and treat what the body is telling us. So thank you for doing this short video with us. I hope you have found that informative, and if you have any questions, or we can help you in any way, please visit us at mynaturalapproach.com.